Hi guys, I have an announcement and a confession. As a Chinese, I suck at chopsticks. I'm Stephanie and welcome to my channel. I make videos about Chinese culture and language. For those who are just joining us, in this episode I'm going to talk about the chopsticks, the way to hold it, and the chopsticks etiquette. If you already know how to hold it, just jump this part and check out the etiquette when you are using chopsticks. Now, this is the right way to hold it, alright? First, get your pair of chopsticks ready. Make sure it's even, alright? Rest it on your ring finger. As for the first chopsticks, you see these three fingers? This is how you're gonna control it. So, here, this is how you hold the first chopstick. Now, there you go. That's it. But of course, it's not that farther apart. I'm just showing you guys. Basically, you are controlling this chopsticks using these three fingers. So you do this. Now, this one rarely moves. So you basically get your food in a position like this. Okay? This is how you get it done. Now, that's the proper way. How do I use chopsticks? I do it this way. And once I got the food, the chopsticks will naturally reposition itself into this way. So there you go. It's a pretty good camouflage and nobody ever spot me on that. Alright, so that's how you're gonna hold your chopsticks properly. Now, I'm gonna show you guys some etiquette when using the chopsticks. Alright? In a nutshell, there is no strict rules when using chopsticks. Just bear in mind, don't play with it, don't wave it, and hold it nice and rest it on your table, and you are always good to go. You should never wave your chopsticks like what I did. So don't do this and don't do that, okay? This is considered to be very rude because, as you can see, chopsticks can be pretty long, so it can be very disturbing if you're waving it in front of other people's face. Now, you might be wondering, given the layout of the Chinese table when we are having meal, how are you not waving by getting your meal? Well, of course you wave. But you just kind of like aim your go. You find, oh, that's a lovely cabbage, and I'm gonna have you. And I think that mushroom is really adorable. You're the nest. That's how you aim your go, and you go like this, and you return. That's it. The second thing is, it's very important when you are having rice and noodles in China, which is the most common food here. If you are having rice or noodle, let's start with rice first. So always place your chopsticks on your bowl, okay? Just place it on there, or put it next to it. You don't put it in, and never do this. Imagine if you are putting your chopsticks in this way, it's like making a sacrifice and pay tribute to your ancestor, you know. So that's not a good thing, so don't do that. And the same rule applies with noodles as well. So you're not supposed to place your chopsticks right inside the bowl, like in a position like this. Don't place it in this way. Place it this way, or rest it on your table. Okay? I'll tell you guys a funny story about chopsticks. So we have this way to tell children how far they go, you know, when it comes to the distance, whether they will grow up farther away from home or will they be staying close to home. If your child tend to hold your chopsticks like this when they are having the food, now normally that indicates the child when they won't live far away from their hometown. If they have a tendency of using the chopsticks in this area, farther away on the end, they might grow up and stay quite far away from their hometown. You might be curious, what kind of chopsticks holder am I? Well, I hold it farther away to the end, and the old wisdom does apply. I do start to work and live quite far away from my home. Anyhow, this is a quick episode about how to use chopsticks and some of the simple etiquettes that you should be paying attention to. I hope you guys all had fun in this episode, a good laugh about me, and know a little bit, one or two things about your chopsticks. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye!